This tannery is infamous as the foulest-smelling place in all of Fez, Morocco. Tanning hides may be dirty and smelly work, but somebody has to do it. Every day, 17-year-old Mohsin must wind his way through the ancient alleyways of Fez. He is following in the footsteps of the countless generations who have labored before him in this 600-year-old tannery.
My first time here, the smell was terrible. I felt like I was suffocating. I couldn't bear it. But after a while, the smell simply became normal for me. I no longer noticed it at all.
After just 3 years here, Mohsin's tenure has been relatively brief. But his father Abdel has been breathing in the tannery stench for more than 3 decades. Each delivery of skins fresh from the slaughter means the start of a stinking, wet, filthy process. Of all the foul tasks Mohsin must do, few are worse than washing the animal skins. And there's no other way to do it than to climb right into the tub, a fetid sewer of animal hides, flesh, hair, and bacteria. Exposure to the filth makes Mohsin and his co-workers more susceptible to infections, particularly if they were to have any open sores or cuts. While Mohsin rinses his lambskins, others prepare cowhides for tanning, scraping their leftovers into the same near stagnant pool. Nothing about this job is for the faint of heart, but Mohsin has learned to appreciate its benefits.
My friends who work in other professions tell me that my job is good, because I can take a swim in the water in the summer. It's not like other jobs, such as working for a shoemaker, where you have to stay in the same place all day long.
The reward for carrying out this unappealing job brings beginning tanners just $2 a day, and very experienced ones about $5. Much of the tannery's odor comes from its potent and pungent secret ingredient, pigeon droppings. Mohsin gathers the droppings from the rooftops of Fez. Then he's ready for the dirtiest and the smelliest job of all, wading into a vat of excrement. The stench is overpowering, but Mohsin must keep his head and be sure to add just the right amount of water to the pigeon droppings. The perfect mix will help make the skin supple, but not too soft.
The pigeon droppings have a burning quality, so when you put it on the skin, it bites into it and softens it. And then the skin becomes like a piece of cloth.
But to transform these raw hides into leather cloth requires Mohsin to get down and dirty. Shoeless, he can use his toes and heels to knead the skins over and over. For almost 3 hours, he tromps around the vat. Even apart from the smell, it's a difficult chore requiring strength and endurance. Finally, the skins are soft enough to please the expert, his father, Abdel.
This is a very good job. Just look at what we produce. It's beautiful. My son made this.
It's a product to be proud of, and few who end up wearing this leather on their feet will ever know that it was crafted in one of the foulest-smelling places on Earth.